basic stuff, but Naked Chariot's fun. I don't know why. He's just a fun dirt horse for me in this game. So I always work with him when I can. Especially now, again, with much better broodmares. It's all the motivation in the world. Because I've seen people get some really cool and good horses from using him as a sire. So, like, I would like to kind of have my own go at that. I've seen him like, wow, Naked Chariot, huh? And looking at him on paper, statistically, you wouldn't think he could, you know, give you some really good horses. But, of course, the broodmare also plays a big part in that. So, I mean, it's, again, also less dirt horses in this game overall compared to Terp. So I think we tend to pay more attention to a number of the dirt horses. Even if that's not our favorite race or surface in the game. There's only so many dirt horses in the game compared to 2 or 3 times more turf horses, right? That's just kind of how it goes. So I just think he's one of those S-rank dirt horses that are easier for you to acquire early game too. Like, he pops up pretty often, I think, in most people's games. So you have an easier time and chance of getting more rides on him. But yeah, Naked Chariot's fun to me, man. Fun dude. Easy going as well. Like, he never gives me problems. I don't always have to get revolutions or be like in perfect synchron, you know, whatever. Like, you know, we don't have to be synced all the time, but like I said, he's very easygoing. You guys know how I feel about that. Easygoing horse makes racing a lot more enjoyable for me. If I have to fight the horse the whole way, and I don't mean literally fight, I mean if we're wrestling in a way where the horse wants to do one thing and I'm trying to do another, that's no fun. It's the same thing as like motorsports auto racing, right? You don't want to drive a car that you feel like you're having to fight around every turn. It's not enjoyable. So, you know, it's nice that he's very easygoing. I can kind of get him in his window when I need to, and he'll respond accordingly. He's not going to give me too much of a problem about it. I have to send him on a go right now. Wide run, wide run, wide run. And we may have just timed it. I may have just timed it. I may have just timed it if he can hold on. Oh, man, the 9's going to close. Come on, Naked Chariot. Come on, brother. You got it. Dig in there. Dig in. Come on, Chariot. Come on. He's just going to hold on. I've been speaking it up in this episode. He's that type of horse where if you can get into the right window with him, you have a chance. And they're going to take it away from us. Regal Cancer just gets there in the line. Come on. It wasn't a win, but that's as close to it as it gets. And he was supposed to finish 6th. That's what I mean. He's that type of dirt horse. He's S-ranked, though. It's not like he's in a C or B-ranked horse. He is considered to be an above-average dirt horse. So to me, his name should stand out alone. Oh, man, it's so close. Look at that trifecta. $2 ticket off of that type of trifecta wager. 9, 13, 8 in that order would have paid 633 USD. Convert that in your own conversion in your head, I guess, and yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh man, what a ride. What a ride, what a ride. No worse finish today than 2nd place. Those are the type of days I want. Like I said, top 3. I don't have to win every race. Okay, I don't like winning races that I think I should win. But it doesn't have to be like these crazy goals all the time. Like, I like running with my horses, and if we can have good showings in tough races, and if we don't win them all the time, like, I'll be okay. Like, that keeps the challenge alive and it keeps things fresh. If all of these are wins and then the next week is all wins and wins and wins and wins and wins, I will get burnt out. For anybody that watches Formula 1, it's most likely what Max Verstappen is going through, right? He's so bored because he's winning constantly. For any of you that don't know, Max Verstappen, technically the best world champion driver in the world, because Formula 1 is considered the pinnacle of motorsports. Whether you agree or not, it's besides the point. But the point I'm making is, this is a world champion that's won 2 or 3 titles in his own right, and he's bored when nothing is happening, and he's winning. You know, to me, I just feel like, yes, you can continue to win, but it has to get bored. I get bored. So, you know, even if I were to get on a winning streak, I love it. But if I hit a snag here and there, it's not going to upset me, because I like that there's a reason to bounce back, you know. But if it's just wins after wins, then okay, I'm not going to complain. But I do like a challenge. If it stops being challenging, I'm just like, ugh. This kind of feels like a chore now. This isn't really, you know what I mean? But I guess that's part of the cost for winning, right?